Hello, welcome back, cool people. This week, or today at least, I will be talking about the records I picked up for Record Store Day, the second drop for September. And here we go. So, I did all my shopping, for both actually. I've done my shopping at Beach Street Records here in Vancouver, very close to where I work, so it's very convenient. Um, and the guys there are awesome, so that's even better. So this time I had about 6 or 7 things that I was interested in, and got 3 of them. That's pretty cool. I did end up buying 5 records, but a couple of the records, I think, even though they were in the Record Store Day section, when I looked them up, they weren't on this drop date. I think, I don't know. They came out in January, so it's kind of weird. But anyway, um, they were good. So anyway, let's start with this one here. Primus, Suck on This. So I believe this is the first thing that they came out with, if I'm not mistaken. This is a live record recorded in Berkeley in 1989. This one's pretty cool. It does feature some of their better known songs, such as John the Fisherman and Tommy the Cat, a couple of the ones that I know really well from having the CDs. I had 2 of their CDs that had those songs on them. This is the first vinyl I've had by Primus, so this is pretty cool. And this is a nice package as well. It's a little tight though, I found. Oh, well, maybe it was just initial. Anyway, so there's a nice blue, clear blue vinyl. That's nice, very cool. And the music is amazing. The performance is stellar here. Sorry, this is not fitting in well. Not just Les Claypool's bass playing, but Larry Lalonde's guitar playing really impressed me on this live. He's always good, but it really stands out. All the instrumentation on this really stands out. I find. So I was in awe listening to this. I could have listened to it over and over and over again. It was just fascinating to listen to the bass and guitar in this. It was really impressive. So, second on my list, it was on my list. The second thing that I picked up was Solomon Burke, Back to My Roots. Now, I've listened to Solomon Burke years ago. I've always wanted to pick up some of his stuff. Never got around to it. And so when I saw this was on the list, I certainly was interested. And it doesn't disappoint. It's a phenomenal set of recordings. The whole thing is awesome. This is on Chess Records. Via Geffen, I guess. But technically Chess. Just a black vinyl, which is something I think is cool enough for, let's see the label there. Which is cool enough for the classic stuff, when you get these 60s and 70s, especially the soul stuff. I'm happy with it being on, just regular black vinyl. I do get a lot of that. I find that a lot of that stuff, it just doesn't get pressed to colored. It just gets, the regular. So I like it. I think it's cool. It's classic. The third one was Tegan and Sara. And this one is called Tonight in the Dark We're Seeing Colors. This is a live album as well. This was recorded last year on their Hey, I'm Just Like You tour. October, apparently. This is a great performance. They do songs from not just that album, but our earlier ones, including Closer and Back in Your Head. The vinyl itself is pretty sweet looking. Ooh. Purple and black splatter. I like it. I like the big lettering too. That's cool. Very cool. The label is cool. And yeah, the performance is great. I'm a fan of theirs. I do have their box set of their first 5 records. So yeah, I have. I'm a bit of a fan. So this was kind of cool, and it was kind of a really nice addition for me to my collection. I'm very happy to add it to that. And now I have 7 records. So the last two, again, I don't think these were the record store day drops, but when I saw them in the pile, I couldn't resist. So the first one, actually, I'll go with the other one. This one first. First one, Brian Eno, John Cale. This one's called Wrong Way Up. I believe this is originally in 1990. Yeah, originally came out in 1990. This is a repress on black vinyl. This is great stuff. This is it sounds like most of the singing is done by John Cale, I think. But yeah, the music is phenomenal. It's quite a melodic record, actually. I'll just give you another look at that. Yeah, it's quite melodic. The songs are quite amazing, and well, I guess Brian Eno does do the vocals. Okay, that's cool. I like his voice. I don't know why I thought it was John Cale, but anyway, it was a great record. It is, and really, I can't really resist Eno. If I see a chance to get some more, I'm always happy to do that. And the last one was also another Eno record, Eno with Wobble, who was at one point in Public Image Limited and has done other things. I think he had his own project too, among other things. And this is another one on black vinyl. This is a little more on the ambient side of things, but it's nice to get all of his Brian Eno's projects, really, because he's always interesting. Which is why if I see I'm really wanting to get it, pick that stuff up, as long as it's within my price range. Sometimes these things get a little bit out of hand, but mostly if I see it, and this is pretty reasonable. So that is the haul for me for Record Store Day, Drop 2, September. Let me know what you think of these records. Let me know what you picked up. And if you enjoy this kind of thing, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.